The empty toolbox and the debt that wasn't a debt. When I was 10, my dad lost his job at the plant, and suddenly our house felt quiet. Not the peaceful kind, but the kind where you hold your breath because you're afraid of what might break next. Our neighbor, Mr. Henderson, was this retired carpenter with hands like sandpaper and a porch that always smelled like cedar. One Tuesday, he knocked on our door, dragging a massive, heavy-duty cooler. He told my mom, "Louise, my freezer's acting up again. I've got 20 pounds of Omaha Street Aches and a gallon of milk that'll spoil by morning. Could you do me a favor and use it up? I'd hate to see it go to waste." Mom knew. I knew. The whole block probably knew Mr. Henderson's freezer was brand new, but she just nodded, wiped her hands on her apron, and said, "Only if you come by for dinner, Arthur." This went on for 18 months. He found a bicycle in a dumpster that just happened to be my exact size. He accidentally ordered 2 sets of school supplies every August. He even won a raffle for a brand new laptop right when I started my senior year of high school. He always had this way of making it feel like we were doing him a service by taking his extra stuff. It was the kindest lie I've ever lived through. Arthur passed away 3 years ago. I'm an architect now, living in Chicago. After the funeral, his daughter handed me a small rusted metal toolbox. She said, "He wanted you to have this, specifically." I opened it in my car. There were no tools inside, just a stack of yellowed ledger pages. He had tracked every single cent, the stakes, the bike, the laptop, even the spare $20 bills he'd drop on the sidewalk for me to find. At the very bottom, there was a sticky note in his shaky old man handwriting. It said, "To the kid who let an old man feel useful, thank you for keeping the secret. You don't owe me a dime. Just find a neighbor with a quiet house and tell them your freezer is broken." I sat in that driveway for an hour, crying over a box of air, realizing that the greatest gift he ever gave me wasn't the food or the bike. It was my dignity. Now, every time I see a for sale sign or a moving truck on my street, I go check on my freezer. 00:01:25.